I just have an account in GitHub.
Yeah, you did not contribute anything. That uh yes, am I correct?
Yes, Bhuvana.
Okay. Before beginning the session, I'd like to show you few small applications that I have built. I'd like to show you. So I'll share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Bhuvana.
Okay. Let me open my GitHub. Hmm. These are the few contributions that I have given to GitHub, and let's see few of them. And this is the one I have did recently, and I have even posted it on the web using GitHub only. I have posted. It's hosted for free. I'll show you the output. It This is the thing I have done. How was the front end? Is it good? Bad? Nice? What do you think I have used to develop this? What other technologies might I have used to develop this?
I think HTML.
Yeah, of course, HTML. Other than HTML, do you know how this is happening? Like it's scrolling, and when I'm pointing it, it's stopping. Do you know how it is done? Do any one of you know how it is done? Yes, no, yes, no. If no, no problem, I'll tell you. If yes, tell what tag I have used to make that happen. And think what I have used. Think about this. If you people did not able to identify, I'll tell you at the end. And this is the thing that my friend helped me to do. She developed this. That means she created this video. I just used the video tag to place this over here, and I have given just a small button here over here. If I click on this, the video will be paused, and if I play this, the video will start scrolling again. This is just a basic front end part, and this is my navigation. How was it?
That was good.
How it is done? Do you know?
The scrolling part was done using Marketech.
Yeah, yes. This one is done using Marketag. How do you know about Marketag?
We learned in our first year in computer engineering workshop.
Yes. Maybe you have given some document where you can edit, isn't it? మీకు ఏమైనా కోడ్ ఇచ్చి ఆ కోడ్ని ఎడిట్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పారా వర్క్షాప్లో అసైన్మెంట్ లాగా?
No, Bhuwana, like we wrote our own code, like small websites, like not at all website, but small pages, web pages.
Okay, there you were taught Marketag as well.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. And This navbar is done using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Why JavaScript is used is just the scrolling part is can you identify the difference? I'm pulling it out and pushing it in. This part is done using JavaScript. And what do you think this website is all about? It's just an event registration system. And the uniqueness is that here I did not use any backend part. Like I did not use any database to store the registration details. I just linked it to an Excel sheet. So if you think this is something unique, I'll teach you how you can do this. Do you like to learn how it is done?
Yes, Bhuvana.
Then once our sessions finish, we'll discuss about how this is done. Do anyone of you know what Sheet Monkey is? షీట్ మంకీ కోసం ఎవరికైనా తెలుసా? Okay, I think nobody here knows about Sheet Monkey. Okay, I'll tell you about it later. And what else I want to show? This is one of the web page, and I'd like to show my works to you. So wait. I think you have seen that website. Now I'd like to show this. See how was it and how it is. And you can even see the pages. This is the form. And these are the club details. See, it's blinking, right? And see, it's scrolling, it's zooming in and zooming out. And see here, it's blinking. These are few things that can be done using CSS, and all of the clubs here will be displayed like that. I'm showing it just to show the difference with HTML, CSS, and with advanced HTML and CSS. See here, I have used some hovers to make this happen, and this is the same thing I have developed here, but see how rough it looks like. See, I haven't included the navbar. I have made it just in a simple manner, and see even the clubs looks dry. See, it's look very, it's not that attractive. Am I right? Which one of those two are more attractive? Aren't this attractive? Aren't this looking good? Say yes, no. People respond. If you respond quickly, we can start our session of tables. Okay, let me show you another thing. How many of you like ice creams? Ice creams. Mhm. ఎవరికి ఐస్ క్రీమ్ సిస్టమ్ లేదా? ఎవరు చెప్పట్లేదు? ఎవరికి ఐస్ క్రీమ్ సిస్టమ్ ఇష్టం లేదా? This is the thing that I have done in my 2-1. How was it? It's the clone of the Creamstone website. How is it looking?
That was so good.
And the one thing that you people should understand from this, I have just used HTML and CSS. No other tool I have used, just HTML and CSS. Do you believe that you can make websites using just HTML and CSS? If you think it's possible, as it's possible, you can see the output over here. I just used HTML and CSS to develop this. And these are some of the things that I have done in these days. So I'll try to make you learn how to have and how to store data temporarily in an Excel sheet. If few people are in, I will I'll teach you how to do this. If you people are not interested, I won't be teaching this. Do you like to learn, or don't you want to learn? Would you like to learn or not?
Yes, Bhuwana.
Um, yeah. Shall we start with our tables? So, today you are going to learn about tables and advanced tables. అడ్వాన్స్డ్ టేబుల్స్ అన్నా అంటే మళ్ళీ ఏదో పెద్ద అడ్వాన్స్డ్ అనుకోకండి. ఐల్ షో యూ హౌ ఇట్ లుక్స్ లైక్. ఐల్ షో యూ ద అవుట్పుట్ ఫస్ట్, దెన్ ఐల్ టెల్ యూ హౌ it can be done. So see, you people might not know how to merge. Am I correct? Do anyone of you know how to merge two rows or two columns? Any of your teachers who have taught HTML earlier have teach you about this? No. Okay, let's learn those today. So, let me share my screen. We'll just discuss about tables today. Only tables. Let's discuss about only tables. So, if you people have any kind of doubts, please turn on your mic and speak out, because I don't like to come back and see the comments, or I don't like to stop in between. Is this clear? If you have any doubts, please turn on your mics and speak out. There is no issue in it. Okay? Okay. I think you people might know this table tag and tr tag, th and td. I think yes. And here the table tag is just like how we use a body tag, that we make all the content inside the body tag. Like we'll include the paragraphs, images, and layouts, slideshows, scripts, everything we'll include in the body tag. Just like that, in order to create a table, we'll uh, we must need a table tag, that is an opening table tag and an ending open tag. And here TR is used to indicate a row, and TH is for table head. That you people might see some of the headings in the columns appears bold. That can be done using TH tag. And I'll tell you about T head, T body, and T foot while I'm implementing the code. Now TD is our cell. What a cell mean? The block you can see, that you see in a table. So are the tags clear except T head, T body, T foot? I think rest of the four are familiar to you. So this is the skeleton of the table tag. Let's just execute how it works. Let's see. I think I have created it. Let's see. Yeah. Let me show you the output. Mm, I think those who have not attended yesterday's session might missed an interesting topic, that is favicon. Do any one of you know what a favicon is? Those who have missed, I think they might not know about it. So if you don't know, learn from those who have learned. So here it is, the table tag, the opening tag of a table. I have included it in the body. If you even remove this body tag, there is no problem, and you will get the output. And TR tag, that means I'm going to include this in a single row. Single row, three columns. I'm including a single row and three columns. This is what this entire thing means. Single row and it contains three columns in it. And this is another row which contains three columns. And you should remember one thing, that all your columns should be uniform. That means if you have here 2 and here 3, that might not look good. So try to have a uniform number of um, uniform number of columns for your rows. Am I clear? So this is another row, and this is another row. uh, tot- in total I have included four rows. In this code I have included four rows. That is, I have included one row as table head. You can see it here. See, you can see that TR, TH, and TR, this entire part represents this serial number, name, and branch. Since we have used TH, it appeared in a bold, like it appeared a little darker when compared with the rest of the rows. So let me change this to TD, and let me see how it looks. Let me refresh the screen. Can you see the difference? How a TH tag works? I think you might understand how TH works. So TH is just used to highlight your column headings. Is this clear? Now we have TD tag. This TD is used to represent, what is TD used to represent? It is used to represent a cell. Cell is nothing but this single thing. like one is single cell, and the part that contains name Bhuvana is one cell, and the thing that contains two CSC is another cell. In total we have three cells in a row. I think I'm clear. So this is just a basic table. This is just the basic table structure. So let's learn a few attributes of a table. Is the basic table tag clear to everyone? If you are clear with the basic table tag, we can move on to the attributes involved in a table. Do any one of you know any attributes of a table tag? Do you know any attributes of a table tag? Yes, no, please respond. Okay, we have a few attributes like background color, width, border, cell spacing, cell padding, align, background. These are few attributes of a table tag. What are the attributes of a table tag? I'll type it here. What are the attributes of a table tag? BG color, that is background color, width, and border, cell spacing. I said that HTML is case insensitive. That is only applicable to the tags, not the attributes. These turn to capital letters, but those are to be in a lowercase. So make sure that you given a right spelling. See, we'll execute each of this attribute in our table, and let's understand how those works. Align, and the last one is background. It's not background color, it's background, just a background. These are the most commonly used attributes of a table tag. Let's include each one of it in our table tag, and let's understand the difference. First of all, I'd like to give border to our table. So I'm giving border equals to 1 pixel. Means I'm giving it the thickness value. So I have saved it. I'd like to refresh the page. Yeah. Can you see that we can observe borders to our table? Is it understandable? Do you understand how border works? And next, width. Let me give some 100%. Let me save and refresh. Can you see? It occupies the entire page. That is 100% width. Let me change it to 50%. It just occupies half of the page. This is how a border attribute and width attribute of a table tag works. Now, let's use the BG color. I like to give. What do you want me to give for a table? Which color do you want me to give? Guess respond girls. Tell some color.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Let's see how it will looks like. See, you will be able to get a background color to your table. Next, cell spacing. I'll show you what cell spacing is. You want me to maximize this, or is this okay if I do like this? Can you see the screen, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
So okay. Cell spacing, let me give it hmm, 3 pixel. Let me refresh the screen. We are not able to see any difference. Let me remove this color. Mm, for 3, we are unable to see any difference. So what's wrong with my syntax? So let me check it for cell padding. Cell spacing did not work for me. I'll see what wrong I have done. So cell spacing and cell padding are not working for me. Maybe I have given something wrong. What do you think I have given wrong in this code? What do you people think why I'm not getting cell padding and cell spacing? Any idea? Anyone of you have any idea? Let me check. Do any one of you know what's wrong with the code? Anyone? Yeah, I have used spacing, so I did not get the output. Let me remove the spacing and let me check it once. So, cell padding, right? See, can you see the difference? What happened? It created some space between the border, left side margin and top side margin and the bottom margin. It created some spacing in between those. Let me make it some 100. Can you see the difference? It created a 100 pixel space on top, left, and bottom. This is how padding works. Is this clear how a padding works, cell padding works? Do you have any doubt in this? Now, cell spacing. Padding is nothing but the space that you can see inside the cell. Okay? Cell spacing is nothing but the space that you can see in between two cells. So let me show. See, can you see the difference? Um, Before you did not have this much of spacing in between your cells. When I have given a cell spacing as some 10, you can see the difference. So, are this clear? A border with cell padding and cell spacing? Is this clear, guys? Now, another attribute is align. How can we use align? I'm using align to make this table in center of my page. Can you see this? The table that begins here has appeared in the center. So this is how the attributes of a table works. What are the attributes we have learned? Border, width, cell padding, and cell spacing, align. These are the attributes that it able tag contains. Table tag contains these attributes. Hope this is clear. Any doubts? I did not get your screen. Um, which screen? Can you see my screen now? Likita, Shweta, Shravani.
Yes, Bhuvana, we can.
Okay. That someone have given that they are not able to see my screen. Uh, are you clear with the table attributes? Are these attributes clear?
Yes, Bhuvana.
Then let's move on to TH attributes and TD attributes. Okay. I'll tell you the difference between TH and T head at the end of this session. So I have included that in the slide. So I'll tell this at the end of the session. Now let's discuss about spanning multiple rows and columns. That is, this is one of the attributes of our row and table cells. We have attributes like th and tr attributes. Like we have call span, row span. Do you people heard these terms before? Align, we align, width and height. Do you heard about these attributes before? Did anyone of you heard about this in your workshop? Yes, no, yes, no. Are you people responding in the chat or what? No, no, no. Okay. What? Shravani, you have kept no. For what it's no? Don't you have any doubts or don't you learnt about these attributes in your workshop? Shravani? Okay, no problem. Let's learn how this works. So I'd like to use this sample code that I have used for the table attributes, and let me execute those for the table head and table cells as well. So now let's see how call span works. Call span equals to some, wait, let me not use this. Let me show you one example, then I'll tell you how you can do that. See, these are the things that can be built using call span and row span. Using call span, you can merge two columns. Using row span, you can merge two rows. So I have executed those. So I'd like to show those outputs. See. Oh. Yeah, I have removed the border tag. So you want the exact output that I have shown to you. So this is our code. I did not include any HTML tag, no problem in that. Even though if you don't include the HTML tag, the code works well. If you save the file with .html. So I did not include any of the title tag or body tag or HTML tag. I just included the table. So let's see how a call span works. Um, I have inserted in at the beginning. I said make sure that you have same number of cells in each of your rows. I said that because then only your table looks well. So that's the reason I have said that. So if you have unequal number of uh, columns or unequal number of cells, and if you like to merge any of those, then you can use call span to do that. See here, John had two phone numbers. So in the name column, we'll give the name of the person. In the column of phone, we'd like to give two numbers. So if the person has three numbers, what would be the call span for? What should be the call span if I would like to do this? Respond people.
Three.
Yeah. Can you understand how? I think you might understand how a call span works in table head, that is th tag. I'd like to show it in the center. So I'm giving it align equals to center and border equals to some 1 pixel. Oh, why didn't I get border? Can any one of you tell me the reason? Did I miss anything?
Spelling.
Yeah. Yes. If you can observe that this phone tag is applicable for all these three because I have used call span as three. So it's generally used in making our timetables. I have shown you this. So using the call span, row span, and other attributes, we can make advanced tables like this. So I think call span is clear. So let's execute with another person. Oh, I shouldn't have included this. Okay. Did you understand call span? If you people understand call span, I'll move to row span. So let me open the code first. Let me show you the output. See, this is how a row span works. If you like to merge two rows, then you can use row span equals to 2. And this row span and call span not only works for th tag, it even works for td tag also. So to make this clear, let me add some border to it. I'd like to give some color to the border, but it did not apply. Okay, okay, let me check. So this is how a row span works. It merges two rows. And what else I'd like to tell? Yeah, width. As width and height I have discussed in the table tag, it's the same thing that happens for the th tag as well. So height, let me make it some 50%. Can you see the difference? It looks so awkward, isn't it? Let's make this some 10%. Huh? No, 50%. And the height, let's make this 100%. And let's check whether height works or not. See, it did not work. The height did not work over here because based on the width, the height will be decided. Is this clear? People, is this clear? So let's move on to the next one. What's that? Align. Same thing. Vertical align is nothing but V align. So there will not be much difference between align and V align. And these are the attributes that we have for TH and TR tags. Is this clear? Okay. The one more thing that I left in tables is captions. You can even add captions to your tables. Like, I did not have any done code for that. Let's add it over here. Let me add. In order to add captions to your table, you should have a caption tag. Include the thing that is user info. Let me give it user info. Let me refresh it. Can you see the difference? Can you able to see that we have given caption to our table? This is how a caption tag works. These are the things that are present in the HTML tables. Are these topics clear? Any doubts in this table topic? Any doubts? If no doubts, then try this this part. Try this part. If anyone finished doing this, please post that code in the chat box. Then I'll execute that code. Start doing this if you log if you if you are attending the meet in your laptop. Those who are attending through your mobile phone, no worries, no problem in that. Those who are attending to through laptop, try to do this. It's just like a small exercise for you. Are you people doing it? Or do you want me to do that? Say something. Hello. I'll be sharing this slides to you today. So go through these slides, and if you have any kind of doubts, you can text me through WhatsApp. Okay? Do any one of you are doing it? ఎవరైనా చేస్తున్నారా? నేను ఇప్పుడు చూపించింది ఇలా ఒక కాలం ఏమో కలర్లెస్, ఇంకో కాలం కలర్తో చేస్తున్నారా లేదు నేను చేయనా? ఏదో ఒకటి రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వండి. ఓకే, ట్రై it. So, do you learned anything new today about tables? Do you people know this before, or anything new you have learned today? Hmm? Say people. Uff, 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 uff. I'll share you a Word document. In the WhatsApp group, I'll share you the Word document. Rather sharing these slides, I'll share you the Word document. Once all the sessions of HTML finishes, I'll send you these slides. Um, Tomorrow, when would you like to have the session? The same timings, or do you want me to change the timings? Did you finish doing it? If you are done, let me inform me once you are done. Even I am trying it. Oh, Did you finish it? I have shown the code. So, as time is running, let me show you how I have done that. I have just used this styling tag. It's another attribute that you can use to add styling to your tags, like any of the tags. You It's not only applicable to th tag. Style attribute is applicable to any of your tags. Like you can apply this style tag to your tr tag as well, or you can even apply that style tag to your table tag as well. So style is one such attribute that adds color to your what color to your tag. So, in order to get output like this, we have included this style tag for the second column. So, this is how we got this part. How This is how it's turned into yellow color. We have just used the style attribute, and I have given it the background color as yellow. Is this clear, guys? Yeah. Yes. Prasanna. Prasanna had done something. So let me execute that also. Let's see how it works. Since I copied it, it appeared in a single line. So bear with that. So let's see whether this works or not. So let me save this. Yes. Good job. Good job, Prasanna. Yes, you can even do like this. So rather using the style attribute, she just use the busy color attribute for the column where you want to represent in the yellow color. She just used the background color as yellow. Good job. This is how our table tags works. So is everything clear? Do you have any doubts in this? If you don't have any doubts, I am going to end the session. If you have any kind of doubts, please ask. If no doubts, let's end the session. Excuse me. No more doubts. Please respond yes or no. No doubts. Okay. Let's end the session. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Same timings. Let's discuss about lists tomorrow. Bye, girls. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.